Supercar. With beauty and grace, as swift as can be, watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, Supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, Supercar, Supercar!
All set, Jimmy? You gotta get plenty of sleep tonight. We got a lot to do tomorrow.
And Dr. Baker is coming to rely upon you as his chief mechanic. You'll soon know more about supercars than we do.
All right, Professor. I was just going to sleep anyway.
Hey, what are you reading there?
About this Princess Caroline of Bavaria. She's disappeared.
Bavaria? That's in Central Europe. Don't I recall there's some sort of revolution going on there?
Well, not a revolution exactly. The King of Bavaria is being deposed, and now his daughter, Princess Caroline, has vanished. Professor, why don't we take Supercar and find her?
Now, Jimmy, we mustn't meddle with other people's affairs.
And it's getting late now. Good night, Jimmy. We'll see you in the morning.
Okay, Mike. Good night. Good night, Mitch. Wake up, Mitch. You've got to help me. I want to take Supercar out on my own. Well, come on then. There she is, Mitch. If only you could talk. You could work the console. But you can't. So that's the end of that.
Say, listen, Dad. I got news for you.
Who's that? Mike, is that you?
No, Dad. It was me.
You, Mitch? You can talk.
Just one of my monkey tricks, Dad.
But Mitch...
Ah, come on, Dad. We got work to do.
Are you ready, Mitch?
Shoot. Stand by to charge engines.
Charging port. That's okay. Remember to put the interlock on, Mitch.
Okay. Just give me the word when you want it.
When the engine's fully charged. It's coming up to 9,000 now. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15,000. 16. On, Mitch. Put the interlock on.
Sorry. Wrong switch. Interlock on.
Fire 1.
How's that, Dad?
Great, Mitch. But make sure you don't make any more mistakes, though.
Oh, leave it to me, kid. I'm right with you.
Charging starboard, then.
Say, I wonder what this switch is for.
Hey, Mitch, cut that out. What are you doing? I don't want the wings out yet. For Pete's sake, Mitch. We're going up into the danger mark. It's 17,000 already. Mitch, interlock.
Into what?
Interlock. Interlock.
Okay, Dad. I dig. Interlock on.
Fire 2. Mitch, what are you doing? Are you okay?
Okay, everything under control. Stand by for takeoff.
Better hop in, Mitch. But open the roof doors before you come down.
Roof doors? Oh, roof doors. All present and correct, Dad. Let's go.
Okay, Mitch. Full boost, vertigo.
Play it cool, Dad.
It's okay. Here we go. Lavania, here we come. We've been flying for a long time, Mitch. Guess we're nearly there. Switch on Clearview.
Okay, Jimmy.
There it is, Mitch. The castle. And it's my hunch that this is where they're keeping the Princess Caroline a prisoner.
Well, what are we waiting for? Cutting horizontal drive.
I can see a light in one of the windows.
And if my eyes don't deceive me, Dad, there's someone inside.
That's Princess Caroline, Mitch. I remember her picture.
Okay, Jimmy. Now, if we want to rescue her, we gotta get into the castle.
That's right, Mitch. Let's put Supercar down. What is that strange machine? It's like something I've never seen before. Perhaps someone has come to rescue me and take me back to my father. Princess Caroline, who are you? Jimmy Gibson, United States. And this is Mitch. We've come to help you. Please, can you get me out of here? I must get to my father. Don't worry, we'll rescue you. But we'll have to get into the castle first. What do you think's the best way in, Mitch?
Through the door, Dad. Just through the door.
Well, friend Hertz, everything is going according to plan.
Good, Marjak, good.
And when the king is deposed, I shall be the first president of Bavaria.
And what shall I be, Marjak?
What you have always been, a blithering idiot.
But what if King Rudolph does not accept your proclamation?
Silence, worm. We have his daughter, the Princess Caroline, locked up here in the castle. He will have to agree.
What was that?
Hush, Mitch. Someone might hear us. I'm glad you can talk, but talk quietly.
Okay, Dad.
What do we do now? We don't know where we are.
Let's keep going. It must lead someplace.
Guess you're right. Say, Mitch, I can hear something. What is it?
So, our friends are inside the castle, are they? Let us see if they find it as easy to get out again.
It's gigantic.
It's gigantic, all right. But there's no way out.
And we can't go back the way we came.
And the windows are all too small, even for me.
And I bet those doors are locked too.
I can hear footsteps.
Mitch, there's no one there.
Maybe it's ghosts.
Welcome to my castle. I am President Marzak of Bavaria. In your language, my name means the crow. Welcome to my nest. May I present my secretary, Hertz? Hertz?
Yes, Excellency.
It is possible they have come to rescue the Princess Caroline. Have her moved from the tower to the dungeon.
At once, Excellency.
And you shall remain here, my friends, forever.
Well, Mitch, I guess we're in real trouble now. Hey, Mitch, what are you doing?
I just want to get a look out of that window. I can't quite see.
Mitch, look out.
Well, what do you know?
A secret panel. Mitch, it must be worked by your weight on the chandelier. Come on, Mitch. It may lead to the dungeons.
Hey, Dad! Hey, wait for me!
Quick, Mitch. Hey, Mitch, open up.
Gee, I don't see any way to open it, Dad.
I'm gonna investigate, Mitch. See what I can find.
Okay, Jimmy. I'll see what I can do from here. Hey, maybe I could get out this way.
Princess Caroline, is that you? It's me, Caroline. I'm down here. Princess Caroline, I mean, Your Highness, are you all right? Yes, I am all right. How did you find your way down here? We found a secret panel in the wall. Please, can you get me out? I'll do my best, Your Highness. But right now we're all locked in. Tell me, Your Highness, where does this passageway lead to? It leads to a big door. What's on the other side? I don't know. Guess I'd better find out. Please, you must not do that. But why? There is a legend in this castle that anyone who enters the old torture chamber is struck dead as his hand touches the door. Please, don't go. I must, Your Highness. It's the only way. Please come back. The legend might be true.
So, all is ready, no?
Everything, Excellency. The proclamation is here, in front of you.
It sounds like Marzak and his stooge.
All in order. Good, Hertz, good.
Your Excellency is too kind. What was that?
It is only a little soot that has fallen into the fireplace.
That's what you think.
You are sure there is no evidence?
No, there is no evidence.
No family history? Nothing that can prove his true descent from the royal family of Bavaria?
There was one copy, and I have it in this castle.
We must destroy it immediately.
Fool! Do you suppose anyone would have the courage to enter the old torture chamber?
This must be the door to the torture chamber. And it's not even locked. I'm scared.
The people do not believe us.
That is too bad for the people. Tomorrow they will obey me, their new president.
Not if I can help it. I must try and find Jimmy.
I just gotta go in. I wonder what's on the other side. Gee whiz. Treasure. Gold. Money. Jewels. So that's why Marzak made up this story. To stop people finding his stolen treasure.
Getting back down this chimney isn't as easy as I thought. Be careful, Dad. Careful!
It's a monster.
I am not a monster. I am Mitch. Say, what are you doing here, Dad?
Oh, gee, you gave me a scare.
Say, listen, Dad. You've stumbled onto something big here.
Yeah, it's the old torture chamber.
The old torture chamber? I overheard Majek say that the proof that King Rudolph is the real king is hidden in this room.
Then we gotta work fast. Oh, he's been gone such a long time. The legend must be true after all. Mitch, I got it.
Family tree of the House of Bavania. Rudolph, son of... Jimmy, that's it! Dad, we're really cooking with gas!
Look, Mitch. It's a golden key. Maybe it fits the dungeon. Oh, I do wish Jimmy would come. He is so brave, trying to rescue me like this. Wait. I hear footsteps. Your Highness, I'm here. It's me, Jimmy. Jimmy, you have got the key. And what is that scroll you are holding? Well, they're trying to have your father deposed because there's no proof he belongs to the royal family, aren't they? Yes, but it is not true. My grandfather was King Rudolph VI of Bavania. Only we cannot prove it. We can now, Your Highness. This will prove everything.
So it was the right key. Okay, now we gotta step on it.
Have you found a way out?
No, Dad, but we gotta get out somehow, and fast, because His Excellency the President is now on his way to the capital to read out the proclamation.
Driver, hurry, fool! We shall be late.
You think the people of Bavania will be...
I do not care for the people, friend Hertz. It is myself I care for. I want to get this stupid king deposed and myself in power. Hurry!
You say this staircase leads to the tower, Your Highness? Yes, Jimmy. I don't think that will help us, Your Highness. The tower's so high we couldn't jump.
Step aside, Dad. This is where I take over.
What is the time, Hertz?
11:30, Your Excellency.
Good. In half an hour from now, I shall be president.
But, Excellency, I am worried if someone should find that document.
Fool! Under Bavanian law, once a king has been deposed, nothing, absolutely nothing, can return him to the throne.
Please be careful, Mitch.
Ah, don't worry. I taught Tarzan all he knows.
He's made it.
Charge both. $11, $13, $15, fire one. Fire two. Full throttle. Select vertical.
Careful, Mitch. He's gonna make it. He is a very good pilot. You needn't have worried. You don't know Mitch, Your Highness.
Hey, jump aboard, folks. There's not much time.
I see you leave me no choice, President Marsak. None whatever, Your Majesty. It is not for myself that I care, but I do not think the people will like your republic. The people will get used to it. In time.
How long have we got, Mitch?
About 15 minutes.
That is right, Jimmy. The proclamation is being read at midnight. How will we get into the palace? If you land Supercar in the palace grounds, I will arrange for us to get into the palace safely.
Your Majesty is wasting time. You have no money. Your claim to the throne is suspect. That, Marsak, is a lie, and you know it well. As Your Majesty pleases. May I remind you that the princess, your daughter, is still, missing? Very well, Marsak. I accept defeat. Your Majesty is most wise.
There's the palace, Jimmy. Where shall I land, Caroline? By those trees, Jimmy. Then we will be able to go in through an unguarded entrance.
Hey, careful, Dad. They'll hear the supercar engines.
I don't think so, Mitch. Look, there are thousands of people in the square, all shouting for the king.
Minutes to go, Hertz. And then these screaming dogs will be under my command.
It looks as if, at long last, Excellency, one of your plans is really going to work.
I accept your resignation.
But, Excellency...
There, Jimmy. They are on the balcony. Okay, Your Highness. I'll just... Wait a minute. That scroll over there on the table. That must be the proclamation. I have an idea. If I'm quick enough.
The time has come, Hertz. The proclamation.
Of course, Excellency.
Marzak, I beg you to have mercy on me. Silence, peasant. I will now read the official proclamation proving that King Rudolph is an impostor. It reads as follows. The family tree of the House of Bavaria. King Rudolph is the rightful monarch of... Hertz! What have you done?
But, Excellency...
How did this come about?
I think I can explain, Papa.
And so I proclaim that you, Jimmy Gibson, are now a prince of Bavaria, and that Mitch shall receive the highest order of the land, the Order of the Pink Sash and Bar. And now, to complete the ceremony, you must voice your approval.
I accept, Your Majesty. Go on, Mitch. Mitch. Say, I accept, Mitch. What's the matter with you, Mitch? You can talk, can't you? If you don't accept, I can't become a prince. Mitch. Mitch. Oh, Mitch. 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 What's happening?
Rise and shine, Jimmy. Breakfast's on.
Oh, gee. I must have been having a dream.
I'll say you were. Shouting the place down. What was it all about?
And by the way, Jimmy, the paper this morning says that your Princess Caroline has been found.
Oh, that's funny. That's what I was dreaming about. Rescuing the princess, I mean.
Well, you know what they say, Jimmy. If you dream about something hard enough, it could come true.
Supercar, supercar, with beauty and grace, as swift as can be. Watch it flying through the air. It travels in space or under the sea, and it can journey anywhere. Supercar, supercar. It travels on land or roams the skies, through the heavens' stormy rage. It's Mercury manned, and everyone cries, it's the marvel of the age. Supercar, supercar, supercar!